Let's look at lane markings. Now, white lane markings divide lanes with traffic going in the same direction. Yellow lane markings divide traffic going in opposite directions. The type of yellow lane marking informs you of what you can or cannot do. A single row of yellow broken lines means traffic from either direction may pass if the way is clear. Never drive on the left side of a double yellow line unless you are making a left turn or avoiding some road debris or a cyclist. You may also be permitted to cross the double solid yellow line if you're entering or exiting a restricted lane, or you're directed to do so by road construction or a police officer. If you're on a road that only has white lane markings, it indicates that you're traveling on a one-way street with traffic all traveling in the same direction. Another set of lane marking is reserved for cyclists and is referred to as a bicycle lane. They are typically marked by a solid white line. Now, sometimes you'll need to enter or cross a bike lane to turn right at a corner or a driveway. You should wait until your vehicle has reached the broken white bicycle lane to do that if at all possible. Restricted lanes, or high occupancy vehicle or HOV lanes, are reserved for certain vehicles at certain times of the day or on certain days. They are often marked with a diamond marker and a striped buffer to separate the lane from other lanes. Check the signs to determine if you're allowed to use the restricted lane before entering. The center turning lane of some roads is used as a two-way left turn lane. This lets left-turning vehicles from both directions wait for a chance to turn without prohibiting other traffic from moving along. Do a normal lane change before entering it, as traffic from behind may have entered it ahead of you. Be aware of lane markings that appear to be thicker and longer than normal. These markings let you know that the lane to the right is typically ending or exiting.